What's up, guys? This is Jake, and welcome to a game of Assassin's Creed Unity. So before I begin talking, you guys might as well watch this cutscene.
The past is not lost. The past lives inside us. Encoded in the double helix are the experiences of our ancestors. After 3 decades of research, our engineers have forged the cutting edge of biotechnological interfaces. We have unlocked the lives of our forebears. We have opened a window into the past. This is total immersion entertainment. With the press of a button, you will experience the most pivotal moments in history. All from the comfort of home. Welcome to Helix, where the past is your playground.
Alright, guys. So, we are on, I guess, the Helix interface. So, strangely enough, we're actually like on a Animus terminal, and all these missions are locked. You got Altair and Ezio here, and all these other famous assassins or Templars, whatever. This is the only one we can play. And the tragedy of Jacques. I'm not even gonna try and read that.
Last of the heroic Knights Templar, Jacques de Molay was a man of principle, a towering intellect, betrayed by those he trusted. In this episode of Fallen Heroes, experience Jacques de Molay's final tragic hours through the eyes of one of his closest friends and advisors.
Alright, let's do this. Paris, France, 13 October. Some year that I couldn't read.
Who goes there?
A friend of the temple.
Floirac. The Council's message was absolute. You're not welcome here.
I must speak with the Grand Master.
He's in session. They all are. Another day, perhaps.
King Philip disagrees.
Damn you, man. Why you're not rotting in a cell at this moment, I cannot fathom.
Oh, you did.
We are betrayed! Draw your swords, men! Defend the temple! Not you, brother. I have a different task for you. Come with me.
King Philip's moving faster than we expected.
Another hand is at work here.
The Pope?
The assassins.
Assassins? I thought the Mongol Khans broke their power decades ago.
The assassins are far older than Masyaf, my friend. Their anarchic delusions are virulent as the plague, less easily eradicated. We will not prevail this night, but if you make haste, we may yet save our order.
What must I do?
Go to the tower. Take the sword and the book. Hide them. They must not fall into the assassin's hands.
Grandmaster,
Go!
Alright, looks like we're starting off as a Templar. Strangely enough, even though this is Assassin's Creed, this is a tutorial section of the game, just teaching me how to attack, I guess. That's how you attack. Let's run. There's no need to kill everyone. You could just run past them.
Hold the bridge! Hold! Now! Have to take a different way.
Oh ho! A Templar doing parkour. That's new. I'm kind of against that. Like, I like it that in the past, at least the first Assassin's Creed games, the parkour was all, you know, the assassins. Now, if you take that away from the assassins, you know, they're not as unique. So, I noticed something immediately about this game is the parkour. They improved it, or at least they changed it back to the way it was. You guys see how on the top right there's a free run down, free run up? You have to hold spacebar in order to start climbing, or hold E in order to start, you know, climbing down. That's actually way better. The Assassin's Creed 3 and 4, 4 is Black Flag. It was terrible. You only had to hold one button, and you had almost no control over when you want to climb and when you want to run. It was terrible. I guess they made it simpler for, you know, noobs who can't handle the amount of control given to them in game, and I hated it. But this game, they gave it back to you. Now, if you want to parkour, you hold spacebar like I did. If you don't, you just hold shift, and you don't parkour. You don't jump over stuff randomly. Well, maybe that, but you have way more control. Which is awesome. Parry! Oh. E to parry, alright. You're gonna have to attack me for me to do that. Oh, he did a dodge roll. Assuming I can do that too. You're gonna... There we go, there's the parry. What the hell was that? Oh. Flash bomb? You ain't getting away. Get your ass back here. I ain't done with you. Back here. Yeah! You're quite slow for an assassin. Oh, that's how you dodge. Well, I didn't really get a chance to dodge. I just parried him. That looks like a Yep. Looks like an artifact from the first civilization. They always have that glow next to them. Codex Pater Intellectus? Is that what it said? Not too sure, I missed it. That sword, I bet you guys that's like the most powerful sword in the game, and we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it sooner or later. We're gonna kick ass with it. Surprise, surprise, that's not the main character we're gonna be playing. Seven years later.
Pope Clement, hear me? Before this year is out, you will answer for your crimes before God Almighty! And you, King Philip, no punishment is too heinous for the great evil you have inflicted upon the temple! I curse you! Curse you to the 13th generation of your blood! You shall be cursed!
Consumed in flames of hunger and wrath, thus came the age of true wisdom to a blistering close. The Knights Templar, once the proud shepherds of order, peace, and illumination, were no more.
Yeah, let's get a sniffer running. If Abstergo pings us, pull me out. Okay. I have a visual. Hey there. This is probably disorienting, so I'll be brief. I'm Bishop, not my real name, obviously, but that's as much as you'll get today. Please listen carefully. Abstergo is using you, hijacking your neurons to help them sift through genetic memory data. These guys don't have their fingers in countless corporations, governments, media outlets, and NGOs. But now, they want control over history itself. If that doesn't frighten you, it should. But we're here to stop them, and I need your help. Deacon, preload gene sequence AD16, B13, I87.
It's a long name. How'd you even remember that?
Last week, we gained access to a bank of unsequenced memories in Abstergo's Helix servers. For now, we'd like you to experience a small sample. This should help you understand our struggle. And after that, you can decide for yourself what comes next. We'll be waiting.
Okay. So I guess our fun trip in the Animus got interrupted. And we're being loaded into a different sequence of memories. Uh-huh. Versaiies? I can't pronounce that.
Arno.
Honor. Something tells me he's a
Can't
very
I go with you, Father?
Courage, my boy. You wait just here. I will return when this hand reaches the top.
That's forever.
Not as long as all that.
It's 3
And
hours.
when I get back, we'll see the fireworks. And Arno, no exploring, hmm?
Yes, Father.
You know what that means? We're gonna go exploring. The hell is that, King Phillips? Oh, hello there. What? I don't want to go to her. She's got cooties. At least that's what a real kid would say.
Would you rather sit with that old prune? Come on. Too slow.
At least that's what I would say when I was this young. I didn't like girls back then. But now, different story. Don't want to talk about it. Whoops. Gotta go. So I hope we don't get to play as the kid forever. Because that was my most hated part about Assassin's Creed 3. Assassin's Creed 3 was actually my least favorite of the franchise. I hated it.
Bet you can't steal one.
I think about a fourth of the game.
Put that back!
Oh, break your pursuer's line of sight to create a last known position. Oh, stealth.
You know what the penalty is for stealing?
Nope. I don't want to find out. See ya.
These are His Royal Highness, not the likes of you.
Got you now!
No, you don't. You don't even know where I am. Because you don't see me.
Ah, hell.
Hide from the guard.
What happened?
Yellow, the enemies
Damn
are
it!
suspicious.
What's going on?
When it completely fills red, they will enter conflict. Awesome. Peace out. Speak to the girl. Yeah, about a fourth to a third of the game in Assassin's Creed 3 was you playing as a kid, as Connor, and that was so annoying. You played hide and seek and all that stuff, and I'm like, that was so boring.
Did you see their faces when we stole those apples?
I hope this doesn't last long.
I'm Arno.
Elise.
I'm here with my father.
So am I. He has important business with the king.
Really?
What should we do now?
Shh. Listen.
What was that?
Don't worry. They'll never think to look for us in here.
It was my fault. I'm the one who took the apple.
Let's see where they're going.
Sure, it was your fault. Soldiers running after a huge noise after you take an apple. Of course it was your fault. Find out what's happening. No.
Hurry.
this
It can't be.
does not darken your opinion.
It can't be.
Monsieur, if we judged nations by
No.
the character of their criminals,
Élise,
Father?
we should all be called barbarians.
come here, girl. Now.
Father?
No. It can't be. It can't be. Now the clock will never reach where he said it would reach.
Come away, boy.
Arno. Arno. Look at me.
And it's stuck in time. It means he's never coming back. Oh, the symbolism.